Gekko One counters Qiao because, hey, you can't freeze me, but I can cleanse the Mega Freeze. Now we have Guard Down Hater. Hey everyone, it's Armor Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to an exclusive first look at the brand new quest monster. And I know this video is old. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. Gekko One. Now, full disclosure, to be completely honest, I was not able to breed one myself, so I will be purchasing the gem pack or the chest in order to be able to get one on my accounts. So yes, SP provided everything I need to make this video. But to be fair, on my account, I need to go ahead and purchase this for 350 gems, not the $10 one. So yes, I'm going to open this up, and look, I got the quest key, so now I can actually play the dungeon on my own, and then I got 50 cells. So, because otherwise I do know because it's on my account, I would just be able to play with it, but that's not fair. So this way, it is fair. Alright guys, with that being said, let's go to the monster, and let's compare him to everyone else. Gekko One and Don K9 met in prison. During that time, K9 convinced this very special burglar to join his gang. What makes Gekko One special is his ability to play with electricity. He can make the power go out and switch it back again with a flick of his hand. So he's especially useful when there are security cameras and alarms involved. So this is part of the Mafia team. His ultimate, Crime Storm, removes positive effects from all enemies, disables trade, stun, and shock. Pretty good ultimate if you ask me. All positive effects are gone. Trade disabled, so it doesn't matter if they're immune to stun. And then you immobilize them and you shock them, where you'll prevent extra turns on the following turn. But let's be honest, after they're immobilized for a turn, you can probably win the game in that time. Alright, with that being said, let's start with the power stats. 9735, that power stat, it's unique. This is the only monster to have the power stat of the 12 Metro monster we have so far. It's in 8th place, so he's not an attacker. His life stat is also unique, 111,893. This is also in 8th place, also unique. But the speed stat, this is what's important about this monster. He is the fastest of all the monsters in Monster Legends. He's tied with that of Aqua Fiend. So Gekko One and Aqua Fiend, Thunder and Water, they are tied for the fastest monsters in the game. In terms of a trait, we have the Hard Aim trait at rank 0. At rank 1, we have immunity to freeze. I mentioned this with Mr. Not Found. This is useful in a meta evolving Qiao and Absolute Zero. If you have a Megaton monster, basically the Qiao with Absolute Zero has to run Ignorance is Bliss to get rid of Megaton and then Absolute Zero everyone. Well, you're not going to get frozen thanks to your immunity. Whether or not this monster can cleanse, I don't know that yet. We're going to take a look at his skill set, but you do have a counter right now. And at rank 3, you get Area Thunder immunity. All allies gain immunity to thunder damage at the start of the battle. So if you're facing any thunder monsters, you are protected. Right now, from the Metro era, the only thunder monster, well, besides Gekko One, would be Syntheris, who's not really an attacker. He's not really attacking with thunder monsters, so I'm sure this will be useful in the future. And in terms of the Metro, or the Corrupted era, Raijin comes to mind. A lot of players have him from the team race, so you do have some protection there. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the skill set. Syndicate's Goon deals low thunder damage to an enemy, applies shock. We have a spammable shock skill, 30 stamina, shock prevents extra turns, and it also prevents, what the heck, that's funny, Immigable's adversary. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know it'd have a reference to Immigable. Applies damage boost to one ally, 30 stamina, 0 cooldown. But going back to this, shock prevents extra turn, including unrelenting assaults. We have You Need to Pay, deals moderate thunder damage to an enemy, applies guard down to an enemy, requires cooldown. Okay, 1 turn cooldown guard down skill. Under the Umbrella, removes all tortures from an ally, applies water protection and special protection. This could be useful. So water protection takes half the damage from water attacks, and special protection takes half the damage from special attacks. Alright, the boss has a job for you. Removes all negative effects from an ally, applies guard down hater to allies. Alright, there we go. Just the fact that this monster does have a single cleanse skill, once again, could be used as a mechanic to counteract Qiao combined with Absolute Zero. So the way this would work is, let's say you have a Megaton monster, you have Gekko One, and then you have a strong attacker, right? A super strong attacker, whether it's a spec running 3 strength, whatever it is, normally you would get frozen with Absolute Zero, while you can cleanse, give guard down hater, and then attack. And in fact, there's even a street talent that applies random guard down to one of the enemy monsters, so maybe you can use that as an advantage and get triple damage attack. Especially if a Pierce monster, right? A stock killer or a spec. Ooh, that could actually synergize really well. Let's see if we can test that. We have Stormy Day, deals low thunder damage to all enemies, removes positive effects from all enemies, applies shock to all enemies. I gotta say, I like this because it is an AoE cleanse, and on top of that, it will also shock the enemy team. You have Sunny Day, applies damage boost and taunt hater to all allies. Okay. And last but not least, you have Cloudy Day, deals moderate thunder damage to an enemy, removes positive effects from an enemy, and applies shock. So you have another single cleanse skill, or sorry, you have a single cleanse skill and then you have an AoE cleanse, so you have another cleanse skill. I think it goes without saying the main skill set for this monster will be the boss has the job for you. It would be the single cleanse as well as the AoE cleanse. Low thunder damage, shock, guard down hater. And for your last and final attack, removing tortures. I feel like this could definitely come in handy. Use it on your Megaton monster, cleanse the tortures, especially lots of these new Metro monsters. They're applying lots of dots, right? You look at Satman, can do burning and ignite, so that could get dangerous. Malarian does a curse, so it might be useful. There's a few other monsters that do drowned. Let's see. So spammable shock we don't need. Spammable damage boost we don't need. Guard down I think you can do without. Damage boost, hater type one you can do without. So yeah, I think this would be my recommended skill set. Again, this is one of those monsters that I think on paper makes sense. He can counter Chiao Long with absolute zero, right? The problem is he's still not going to be a meta monster. So long term, I don't see this monster really being used that much. Let's take a look at relics. Oh, this is interesting. He can actually resurrect, so he definitely has some more usability now. So we'll give him a revival essence, and with a staff, he never has to worry about recovering or getting stamina drain. So we'll do the master staff. Let me take him to rank 3 so we can showcase him. Let's do runes real quick. You ideally want this monster, assuming you're facing 150 Chiao Longs, you just want this monster to go second in the turn order, and his whole purpose is to cleanse the absolute zero. Hopefully we encounter some Chiao Longs, so I'm going to go 3 speed runes. I could also do 2 speed and team speed. That might actually be smarter, and I think I'll still be faster than the enemy's second fastest monster. So it 3 speed or 2 teams, or 3 speed or 2 speed, team speed. It all depends on what other runes you're running and what your team is. We're going to partner this monster up with a Megaton monster and a strong attacker like Stock Killer. So yeah, let me just rank them up and we'll be right back. Alright, and so this is the talent I was talking about. Street Disc. When the turn starts, applies guard down to a random enemy and removes stamina from them. So we're going to equip that, and then we can synergize that with the guard down hater, the boss has the job for you skill. So this is the team I'm going to be utilizing. I actually went ahead and just took him to level 150 since really his whole purpose is to counter absolute zero. That's what I want to showcase. I think we should be good to go with this setup. And let's go ahead and do PvP. We'll do a couple battles. I'm hoping I can encounter Chiao Longs. I am Legendary 2 League. I do feel like I'll find some of them. Fortunately, the first one is not one. But Street Disc kicks in. We got that guard down. So if anything, you get to see this synergy right here. Bam, guard down hater. Alright, so... Oh, is it guard down hater to the whole team? Oh wow, I thought it was just for one monster. But anyhow, quick shot. Boom. So, yeah, you get to see that synergy right there. So, I guess with that talent, even though it's a random monster, it works really well. Here, let's recharge. I believe every time you get to churn in, he'll guard down one of the enemy monsters. So then you can definitely synergize with that. So check this out. My turn again, Street Disc. And now we got the guard down hater over here. Looks like it missed, though. Let's see what I can do. Removes tortures from one ally. That could come in handy. Deals low, removes positive effects. Shock, Cloudy Day. We'll do Under the Umbrella. Cleanse that, and then I can probe volley. Boom. Nice. You know what? The more I think about it, guard down hater landed. You might be able to get away using Gekko One, Megaton monster, and any attacker. It doesn't need to be a Pierce monster. Pierce makes sense because it doesn't matter who gets the guard down hater, the random guard down hater. The animation is really cool too. You can literally attack whoever you want with the Pierce monster. We have a monster with evasion. So here's a good example where the Pierce comes in handy. It landed on Mouse Run, but the thing about this monster, here let's do again. Removes negative effects from an ally, applies guard down to all. Your whole team gets guard down hater, but single cleanse. And look at that, you can easily knock out the strongest of the opponent's monsters. Boom! Thanks to that triple damage. So I like the combination of Street Disc. I really, really like the combination of Street Disc with a guard down hater. I'm also thinking my monster, if I wanted to, I could give it a life, so it wouldn't get OTK'd or anything like that. Here, let's Megaton. Random guard down hater. Ooh, landed on you. Or random guard down landed on you. You can remove positive effects when needed. Boom, let's get rid of positive effects. And then quick shot, thanks to the guard down hater. Boom, easy kill. Alright, so you know what, I'm liking that synergy. I'm liking that synergy a lot, just using Street Disc. This also means, because he is a Metro monster, if we make him super, super fast, right, if we make him the fastest possible, he's going to be outspeeding the enemies, and we kind of slow down the speed here. I probably don't even need 2 strength, right? If I do something like this, let's see. This might be too slow. This might be too slow. Let's see. Watch it be a Chiao Long now. Watch. Of course it's a Chiao Long now. Of course. Oh man, so see, now I want it to be slower. Oh, here's a good example of I can just cleanse from everyone, removes positive effects and shocks everyone. So now you can't do Forgotten. Ignorance is bliss. Look, Mega Freeze blocked. Okay, it still works out. So here's what I wanted to showcase. Gekko One counters Qiaolong because, hey, you can't freeze me, but I can cleanse the Mega Freeze. Now we have Guard Down Hater, so now I can still OTK that monster. So that's the synergy there. Look at that, OTK, OTK. Do I have Mega Freeze, Darkness, okay, Guard Down Hater. I think I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to Purple Volley. Thinks that triple damage. So that's the counter. That is the counter here, which is, it's pretty cool. Mad Whispers, ouch. Soul Drag, Revival. Oh yeah, he comes back to life. Street Disc again. I guess maybe he can pack a punch with his own Guard Down Hater to himself, Street Disc combo. Yeah, but this is essentially it. This is how this monster can work. So I know he's 150, but again, if you have this monster, you're not going to have him at 150. All you need to do is go second in the turn order, and you will be good to go. As long as you're second in the turn order, you will be able to cleanse the absolute zero from your attacker and then eliminate the enemy essentially. Alright, let's see. Guard Down Hater is landing on... Alright, landed on you of all monsters. And the cool thing is, let's say Spec wasn't a Pierce monster. The fact that you have a single removal, you can remove Megaton still, and then you can use your... Stock Killer. Even though, let's say Stock hypothetically was not a Pierce monster, the fact that you have cleansing skills and you cleanse Megaton, you're still free to attack whoever you want, right? Oh yeah, but then you lose out on the Hater. So that's kind of a downside to that. So now you have to... It works a lot better with a Spec and a Stock. Yeah, for sure. Now we get the Hater, so now we can easily kill Kage. Here we can remove your positive effects. Positive effects are gone. Onto the live, ouch. Alright, now I can quick shot. Now I can do this, now I can do this. Boom, OTK. Alright, there we go. Dead, comes back to life. Abyss Rush, Grilled Fugitive. And we'll eye by eye. UA. Ooh, so close, so close. Yeah, so as you can see, he's not going to be a meta monster. For PvP purposes, he does counter the Qiaolong meta. But overall, yeah, I don't see him being a top tier monster. It's definitely fun to use, but whether or not you want to invest resources, that's up to you. It's a very similar thing with Mr. Not Found. Mr. Not Found in Qiaolong bases. I'm trying to run into more, but I can't find any. Alright, so we landed on Lindworm. We'll give the Guard Down Hater. Age Overseer, that's fine. Then we can easily OTK. It's literally a quick shot. Boom. It's a Purple Volley over here. Boom. I will just recharge. And then random... Oh, Street Disc over here. So now I deal triple damage against that Pangoliath. So even this packs a punch. Look at that. Maybe I should give him a single strength. And then he could pack a punch. Chaotic Wish, Heavy Roller. Again, random Guard Down Hater. It also drains stamina. And then Cloudy... Look at that. That packs a punch. I'm curious at 150 if we can give him a single strength. And then he can be a semi-attacker. So, for fun, let's go ahead and do this. So, single strength. Honestly, at that point, we'd give him 2 speed. And then, alright, let's see that. I think we're good to go with this. Let's click fight. And I'm hoping Qiaolong again, but we'll see. Where are all the Qiaolong? So, it lands on... Ooh, perfect, on Bloomeria. So, Guard Down Hater. Bloomeria, you're going to get wrecked. Petal Scythe. Alright, kill my Megaton monster. I will kill you back. Unfortunately, Soul Drag killed. We're just going to recharge. Alright, Street Disc. It missed. So it looks like it can miss, though. It looks like if you're going up against monsters with Hardened, Tough, Bulwark, it looks like it can miss. Let's Stormy Day. Boom. Warming Light, Street Disc. Alright, we got it. Cloudy Day. Oh, look at that, how powerful that is. Boom! Oh, it goes on Bomb Beta. Olympus. Blinding Punch. Alright, I'm Mega Frozen. Let's cleanse all those negative effects. Guard Down Hater. Stormy Day. Boom. Alright, and then Quick Shot. Nope. Purple Volley. Boom. Yeah, so fun to use. I love the Guard Down Hater combined with Street Disc. I think it makes a lot of sense. Especially with a Stock Killer or a Spec, and you're good to go. Because it doesn't matter who gets the Guard Down, you can literally take them down. Alright, here's a Qiaolong. I'm hoping you're faster. 22. 29. Nope, I'm too fast for you. Alright, so since I'm going first, I think it makes the most sense to get rid of the Megatons. So we'll go Stormy Day. Alright, Ignorance is Bliss, Absolute Zero. Again, I can't get frozen. Alright, so I can cleanse, Street Disc. Yeah, this would have... I should have kept him at 130. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have kept him at 130, because then Qiaolongs would be faster than me. Alright, let's try this out. Let's try going... Let's try going not 2 speed. Team speed, how fast would I be? I am 19. That other Xiaolong should have honestly been faster. Alright, this should work. I should want one where Xiaolong is faster and then I can showcase it. Let's see. Nope, no Xiaolong. Alright. Looks like guard down on Modrak. So, falling fire. Ouch, UA. Alright, looks like I will still be able to kill Modrak. Soldrak, but again, just to showcase the triple damage on you. We'll do one more battle. Hope it's a Xiaolong. If not, you guys have essentially seen what it's like. Alright, Aqua Blast. Alright. Again, I don't see him being a meta monster. He counters a Qilong meta, but to actually use it, it's very difficult, right? It's very difficult to actually invest resources in it. But if you can, and yeah, we're not even running into Xiaolongs that much. Alright, it is what it is. We got a straight disc. Let's go with that. Pre-implosion, you absorb it all, quick shot, purple volley, tooth by tooth. Look at that. I'm taking over 500,000 HP. Tooth by tooth. Boom! 700k almost. Street disc, now we got it on you. Let's go ahead and cleanse the Megataunt. Alright. And stomp the mouse. Oop. Alright, street disc, now we got it on Panda again. Alright, let's remove positive effects. Mud body. It is cool that I can revive. So that's an advantage he has over Mr. Not Found. The fact that he can res if he dies. Alright, street disc. Alright, no one has it now. Yeah, I guess that's going to be it. So, there's Gekko One. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about him in the comments below. Any thoughts, thank you very much. And remember to subscribe.